What's going on YouTube? GeoSnowRate here. So in today's video I'm going to show you how to recover lost or deleted data from your iPhone, iPad or iPod Touch using a very interesting program, and we're going to do that even on iOS 11.1, which is currently in beta. Now about this program here called dr.fone toolkit for iOS, you probably heard before because I presented you the system recovery aspect of this program before. Now something very important about this program is that it is a modular program, which means you do not have to buy all the modules in here in order to use a tiny one that you're interested in. You can purchase the exact module that you're interested in. If you're interested in the data recovery only, you don't have to pay for system recovery, full data eraser, private data eraser, and so on. So that's an important fact about this program. So we're going to test the data recovery. Now, normally, it's probably not fair for the program since I'm going to test it with iOS 11.1 beta 4 that has been released a couple days ago. Normally, in my opinion, a data recovery program that is well made should be able to handle the device on the newest beta firmware, but we're going to see whether this program can do that or not. So I have the iPod Touch 6th generation, the latest iPod Touch connected to the computer, and I have some data that has been removed from it. We also have an iTunes backup in here, and we're going to see how the program handles that. So let's go here. The interface is pretty straightforward, and this is something I like. Now you can see I just connected the device and it has been automatically been detected as Meg's iPod Touch 6, which is correct. Device is connected. They pretty much lack a space in there, but that's probably due to the fact that the program seemed to be translated from Chinese to English, which is a pretty good translation. So it asks me whether I want to get the deleted data from the device and whatever I want, and the existing data. Now I'm not interested in the existing data since I don't want to create a backup of it. I'm just interested in the deleted data since we're testing the data recovery aspect of it. And it can recover message and attachments. It's not the case since this is an iPod. Contacts, calendar and reminder, Kik and attachments, Viber and attachments, Safari bookmarks, call history, again not the case, it's an iPod, WhatsApp and attachments, notes, messages, and even photos. So let's scan and see what's going on. So I'm going to start scanning and see what we can find. So you can see it has a pretty interesting progress bar in there, and the analyzing part seems to not be taking too long, although it's the only indicator in here. There is no actual percentage in there. And then it moves to this. They give you some instructions. Let's see. Do not disconnect or use the device. Well, that's a good thing to do. And apparently now it moved to a different scanning phase. What was wrong with the first one? Anyways, it detected the device successfully, and it seems to say here that it's going to take roughly 10 minutes. So I'm going to be back after 10 minutes and see what this program is capable of. Oh. Alright, so it didn't take 10 minutes, it only took like a minute. And it did manage to find the fact that I had a fake account, created in here. And it has been deleted. So this one has been deleted, and I'm able to restore it to the device directly or to an app, or to export it to the Mac. Okay, that's interesting. Then we have contacts that are already on the device. So at the contacts, recovering part, it seems to be doing a good job. Right, let's see what else we have in here. So I'm going to take a look at the notes it found. Okay, so this one has been deleted, and these are available on the phone. Apparently it does a very good job since this one has been deleted a long time ago, and you can see it has been restored. So I'm going to export it to the Mac, and you can see I can export the the file or everything in here. Now, note attachments. Well, this one is pretty much an image that I actually drew on, the Notes application, and I removed it, and apparently the application was able to locate it and get it back, which is quite nice. Let's see the calendar. Well, the calendar seems to be okay, so they pretty much managed to get back everything, even from 2015, which is astonishing. Let's see the reminders. Okay, the reminders seem to have been taken successfully, even with the status, which is quite interesting. And then we have the Safari bookmarks, and that's it. Okay, I want to scan for the photos though, so I'm going to go back in here, click OK, go back to the data recovery, and I'm going to also select photos in here. So let's start scanning again and see if I can also get the deleted photos, because there are a couple deleted photos available on the device. You know, they have been deleted from the device, but I want to see this aspect because I think a lot of people using this program might want to either get contacts back or to get photos back. That's pretty much what users usually are trying to recover because they have deleted. You can see now already the scanning process takes a little bit more since it's scanning for the photos as well. So I'm going to be back once it finishes. Okay, so you can see that the photos have been successfully discovered by the phone. Everything you see in here has actually been deleted. None of these photos are available in the Photos application, but they have been recovered with no problem. So I'm going to take this one from August 19 and export it to the Mac to see if it gets exported without, you know, dead pixels on the photo or stuff like that. So I'm not going to save it in the dr.fone toolkit for iOS folder. I'm going to save it on the desktop. So save. Okay, didn't took too long. And the photo seems to be quite good. Again, this is a photo from August 19 and it's been deleted since then. And the program seemed to have no problem getting it back, even on iOS 11.1 beta 4. Now, this particular device has been updated a lot of times from iOS 11.0.3 to iOS 11.1, then all the betas up to the beta 4 and so on. So it's pretty interesting the fact that the program could simply, you know, get back some of my data even after a lot of updates and a lot of usage of the device, when you think that, you know, the data should have been overwritten in time. You can apparently select multiple images or a single one, which is quite nifty. And there are a lot of views. You know, the interface of the program is pretty well made. It's pretty professionally made, and that's a good thing. Let's test now with an iTunes backup. So I'm going to go back in here, recover from iTunes backup file. There are no backups listed, but normally if you do have backups on your computer, they will be shown up in here. Since my backup is somewhere on the screen and I'm not able to see anything inside it, you can see it's pretty much garbage in here. We need to read it somehow. I can open it in this program by pressing select. So let's see what the program can get from my backup. Alright, so it's scanning it and you can see it pretty much manages to get the photos. And all the notes should be here as well. Yes, the calendar, the notes. Yep. So yeah, apparently everything is in here. So the backup has apparently been opened successfully. Quite a good program indeed. Now, the last aspect of this program on the data recovery section is the recovery from iCloud backup file. And for that, you need to sign in to the iCloud service. Unfortunately, I'm not using iCloud, so I can't really tell whether this is working properly or not. But considering the fact that the program seems to be very well made, I have no doubts. So where do we get this program in here? As I say, this is a modular program that is available for you to either purchase it as a whole to get all the modules in here, or separately to get each individual module that you're interested in. So this is quite nice, and it's available on dr.fone.wondershare.com. You can even read the reviews, and they've been getting a lot of media reviews, even from PC World, Lifehack, Softonic, and so on. And yeah, they have been recommended a lot, and you know, reading through all these reviews in here, it pretty much looks like a very good program. Now, I had the opportunity to talk with the support line of this particular program, and they're quite well. They do reply to your inquiries, and that's pretty nice thing to do. And you have here the download button for iOS and all the programs that they have. And you can get iOS data recovery. You can see the module, but this one is unfortunately for Windows, so I need to press on Mac in here and press iOS data recovery, and it's going to start downloading the Mac version. So it's pretty straightforward, and that's pretty much it with this program. If you have lost your data or you lost some contacts that you want to get back, or notes or message attachments and so on, and you do not want to pay, that huge price on a data recovery shop, maybe it's worth a try to use the data recovery tool from Wondershare. They seem to have done a good job with the program. It looks pretty well made compared to what I tested in the past. So definitely try them, give them a chance. There are trials available for all these applications. You can see there are trials available. So you can test before you buy. You can see if the program can detect anything that you can recover before you pay the price, which is something good. So that's pretty much it with this program. You can find the links in the description down below. Thanks for watching and good luck recovering your data. Peace out.